Now we're in IXL, so let's take a look at skills practiced and skills analysis. If you go up to Analytics off your dashboard, you're going to see over here to the right, skills practice and skills analysis. We're going to start with skills practiced. If you want to see what skills your students have practiced on this year so far, it's all right here. Now, you're going to see all the skills for all your students. This teacher has 158 students. They've practiced 183 skills, and there are 149 trouble spots. You can click here to go see those trouble spots or go back to analytics to see those trouble spots. But for now, let's take a look at all the skills. As you scroll down, you can see how many students have mastered the skill, how many are proficient, how many are still practicing, and how many have not practiced those skills. It also tells you how many students are having trouble with those skills. You can also click here to see the suggested skills, or this could be all the skills. You see how some are not suggested. It could be that they were working on some of those skills through MAP or have gone into the different skill plans and practiced different skills that way. But let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to go to this teacher's this period, so it breaks it down just a little bit smaller, so 27 students in this class period. And we're going to look at this school year, and you can start scrolling down and checking out the skills that have been practiced. Now this one right here has not been recommended as hasn't been suggested. So this skill here hasn't been suggested, but there have been a lot of students working on it. But let's go down to, how about find missing angles in a triangle? So when you click this, it's going to take you to the skills analysis for this very specific skill. And this data is really important to see that 52% of this class period has mastered it, 37% are practicing, and 11% of students have not practiced. We can see how many questions have been answered for this skill, how much time has been spent on this skill, and the number of students who have practiced. Now, if you remember, there were 27 students in this class period, so 24 have practiced. As you scroll down, it's going to tier up the skills for you. Here, all the students have mastered the skill, and it says there's 14 as you scroll down. Right now, currently, there are 0 students in level 6, but there are 2 in level 5, there are 2 in level 4, 3 in level 3, 3 in level 2, and level 1, there are currently no students practicing this type. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see the students who have not practiced that skill just yet. So with skill analysis, you are able to dive deeper into that skill and see where your students fall when it comes to practicing that skill. Again, you could change class periods, you can look at all your students, and it's very powerful to see. If you want to do small group and I want to pull in only the students who are on level 5, I know exactly which students to pull in there. Now, if I was doing RTI pullouts, you could do all students and then scroll down, look at all the students that have mastered this skill. There's 3 for level 6, but look, there are quite a few students, in this case 16. So if I was pulling students for next week and I wanted to help these level 5 students, these could be 16 students that I could pull for RTI differentiation. So again, check it out. So go to Analytics. You can either do skills practice or jump right into skills analysis. Skills practice will show you all the skills they've been practicing. The skill analysis will break down that specific skill. If you do go to skill analysis this way, you are going to have to know what skill you're looking for. So you could type in that 3-digit code or go search for that skill. But once you have it, you'll be able to break down those skills and differentiate in the classroom based on what level the students are following.